Welcome to my morning routine. So I start off by collecting the buckets. I jumped the fence because I didn't bring the key up. So I literally just jumped the fence. I'm surprised the boys haven't whinnied. They usually whinny and it's feed time. There's the boys. And Buddy's got his fly mask off, as per norm. So I start by collecting the buckets that I left in the field last night and collecting his fly mask. Slightly windier and cooler today, so the morning routine changes slightly. Hi boys. There's no feed yet, mate. No feed yet. Kind of got to have your wits about you when you collect the buckets, because Buddy tends to get overexcited. I then chuck the feed buckets on the bonnet of the car because I'm lazy and I'm going to drive down to the yard. So the summer feed is different to the winter feed. And they get... Here's the scoop. I think I should get my tripod. Slightly different to what winter feeding looks like. Summer feeding is a scoop of chaff for each of them. And I have got more feed in the storeroom because we are running low on chaff. So that is the chaff. Then they get like a big scoop of conditioning mash, and that's just really keep conditioning on them over the summer. And there's no mix in the summer, they just get chaff and mash. Then they get Devil's Relief. At the moment it's usually Butte, but Mole Valley didn't have Butte in the store, so they get a scoop of that each, a jug of that, whatever you want to call it. And then they get the NAF Superflex. And then we give that a mix. It's like baking a cake. And that's what it looks like. So that's the first part of the job done. So now their stables are ready with their feed, their water, their hay, and their bed. So it's time to go and get the horses. My ADHD brain forgot the keys. I gotta walk back up. He's lost a shoe. So Buddy's now in eating and kicking his bucket. So Buddy's now in and eating his breakfast. going to say dinner. It's always dinner to me. Breakfast, lunch and dinner is always dinner. Because I never get time for breakfast. I'm always down here. So by the time I get home, I'm saying, oh, I'm going to have some lunch or I'm going to have some dinner. So we've got a few things to do today. A few jobs on the list. This Shetland thought's here from when we had a Shetland. And this is Soldier eating his dinner. Should we take your fly mask off? Now I just leave them to eat their breakfast in peace, and then I'll take their fly rods off after their breakfast. So I've decided to ride, probably against all my best judgment. So after I had ridden Soldier, I kind of forgot to start filming. So I forgot to film the rest of it. So I did bring the boys in and give them a groom and then put them back out to the field. And then I started painting this stable here, still a bit wet. So I've now finished painting those 3 stables and I've just got the last one to do. Well, I say finished, there's still jobs to do, like under there I need to paint, but I need to stand on a barrel for that, and I need the paint pot to be half empty so that it's not too heavy for me whilst I'm stood on a barrel. But it's looking really good. So I'm going to paint that brown, paint the underneath of that. Then I want to paint the underneath of this, but I don't know what colour I want to paint it. Whether I want to paint it white or whether I want to paint it brown. I'm thinking more white, and then it will make the hanging basket pop when I've got flowers in it. And then this is going back brown as well. I just used paint just because it was rotting, and I thought if I put a lick of paint on it, it might help. But I am going to paint that brown so it all ties in. And then it's time for some flower pots. And I am going to weed as well. But I think what I might do is bring the horses down to eat the weeds first. And then whatever's left, pick. So those are the jobs for up and coming videos. But really pleased with how these have turned out. I do think once I get that last one done, I'll be a lot happier, because then everything will match, and then I want to clean that white PVC as well. Get on the roof, clean the solar and clean the guttering. So they're jobs to do, but yeah, it's looking great at the moment. So I'm going to end this vlog here, and I'm going to say thanks for watching. Watch out for part 2, where I actually finish the stables and get the hanging baskets up.